gINT Civil Tools. What is gINT Civil Tools? gINT Civil Tools is gINT. It is part of a commitment by Bentley to enhance and develop gINT by adding additional functionality and capabilities. gINT Civil Tools is available for gINT Professional users and gINT Professional Plus users as a download from Bentley's Software Download Center. It is a standalone application that works with your existing gINT installation, and it can access and use any existing gINT project that is a GPJ or sequel. It is also delivered with OpenRoads Designer. At a glance, gINT Civil Tools is a new interface to gINT that allows users to read gINT databases. This is a true BIM workflow. You can import any data that is in your gINT database and associate it with a drawing element, thus supporting an intelligent model. You can reference the data in the model anytime you wish. It allows users to create drilling plans, incorporate raster and vector data, as well as online mapping information into a drilling plan. You can create meshes, which means volume calculations, and from those meshes you can create subsurface fences from 3D models. You can import environmental readings and represent them in various forms. And you have your borehole visualization, where you can import any information that you have in your gINT database into gINT Civil Tools for 3D and 2D visualization. Featured here include lithology information, water levels, and a water level surface. This is gINT Civil Tools. I've already imported a project and have created meshes from the subsurface information. The database connectivity is the mapping from gINT to gINT Civil Tools. You can save it and reload it for projects with the same database structure. Here you can see I'm in the borehole table. You can see I have several tables that are in my gINT project available here. Additionally, you see I can include in query or not include in query. If I include it in query, I can review the information. I can also import all properties that are associated with that table. The importing of all attributes from gINT allows for a true BIM workflow with intelligent elements in the model. Any table or table information I can import into gINT Civil Tool. I can import as many times as I wish to change what information I have available. Depending on my settings, I can affect which level information is imported into. Here you can see I've imported each material group onto a separate level. The meshes created from those levels also create their own level. I have my water levels imported into a single level as well. With that level information, I can turn information on or off. This is a fence in the 3D space that I made along specific alignments inside of gINT Civil Tools. You can see I can quickly and easily visualize what's going on along my alignments inside of gINT Civil Tools. If I select an element and go to my information, the information about my element is shown here. I'm in lithology. It is a shale. I have my depth and bottom depth as well as the description. I know the borehole it is in. If I select my borehole, here you can see I have my borehole information, including anything that I had in my gINT database, such as logged by or method. I can do the same thing via my Explorer and navigate through my boreholes to see the information. I can isolate information so I can see all boreholes with a specific lithology or other information that is in the database. In summary, gINT Civil Tools is gINT. It is a demonstration of Bentley's continued investment into the brand of gINT to develop and enhance capabilities of gINT. It is a microstation-based technology for geotechnical and geoenvironmental engineers that enables 2D and 3D visualization. For 2D, it allows site planning as well as geotechnical project planning and plotting of points. You can use an existing site plan or GIS and other mapping. For 3D, it enables quick visualization to aid in site overview and analysis, as well as material layer simplification. Fences in 3D modeling allow for site clarity and understanding quickly and easily. You can review anything in gINT, including environmental, groundwater, and geotechnical characteristics, including your laboratory information.